Okay, hey my love, I'm going to do a clearing for you. This is for your sacral, your lower chakras. Just close your eyes and listen to that'll help clear your lower chakras as well. So I felt compelled to do that for you. And now we're going to get into the reading for Taurus, the number 2. All right, well, as far as spirit guides, our ancestors are earth, air, water, fire, north, south, east, west energies and elements to be here present for this reading for Taurus. And we have some questions about career. So we're going to go into the life's purpose stack here. Let's see what we can come up with, Spirit. For Taurus, what is a clear and direct message for Taurus about career path? Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what we come up with here. Okay, so career change. If you can see, career change flipped. So you probably do have a career change coming. And counseling also flipped. So helping others, working with others, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. And it says you're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. But it does say career change. And I believe you were asking if, why can't you see this? You were asking about whether or not you're going to need a career change, and this is saying yes. And there's a picture of a lighthouse. There's also a dove or a white bird. It could be I feel like a white dove. This could be a message that you get if you've seen some white doves or pigeons lately, particularly white ones. I feel like this is an affirmation or reaffirming your question and to your answer that, yeah, you will be embarking on a career change. And that's something you could probably be going into is some type of counseling or something therapeutic or some way of helping other people, whether it be a full-time or part-time job, okay? Let me see if there's any other messages from Spirit for you. But I feel like doing this will take some stress away from you. If you have a stressful job right now, you have an opportunity to do something that might be more fulfilling to you. Because if you're already questioning that, then sometimes that's just all it takes for you to start kind of researching and thinking and dreaming of doing something different, especially if you've been doing the same thing for a long time. Any other messages? But that's powerful message that came and flipped like that, because you were asking that question and I'm channeling your energy. So, and the fact that I read those questions before, and that's pretty much what Spirit wants you to know right there, is that you might be going into something in counseling and that career change is on the horizon with the lighthouse card there. Okay, so yes for that. And let me see if I can get an angel answer as to a time frame or any more clarification. Can we get any clarification with the career change and counseling? career change and counseling. Thank you for career change and counseling. Okay, let's see here what we get for career change. An answer, clarification. Okay, so we've got recovery. So with this card, I also feel like recovery. I feel like because you're also sick right now too, this is a card of recovery that's coming about with you. This is something that's also coming towards you, is recovery from your sickness. Any other messages from Spirit for counseling? Anything for counseling? Any time frame? And for career change, can we get clarification for career change and counseling? Well, Spirit's really just sticking to the point here, not giving us too much information, more information, because sometimes you get a lot of information and it can be confusing. So I don't want to, this is more narrow and this is very specific for you. And again, because I'm channeling your energy, I am able to pick up on this because you gave me permission to. And I appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm here for positive messages. I'm only here to give you, you know, any warning signs, of course. But also, if you have, again, like if you have questions and you're unsure of certain things, then definitely I want to be able to be here to help you. Okay, so let's see. This says romance angels are helping you. Uh-oh. So romance is on the horizon too. It says, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make beautiful, or actually helpful life changes, and for arranging us to meet. Oh, you haven't met this person yet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So I did ask you, I asked if you were single, and you are, and I feel like the Archangel Michael is saying that maybe with doing this career change or doing some type of counseling work, you might actually have a fated event with someone and meet somebody. And this is someone that you have not met yet in this life, and that you will start with a hello. Okay, and then another card flipped, and it says focus upon divine and perfect health. So again, another health card because you're under the weather a little bit. And it says, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Okay, so I feel like this career change could also alleviate some stress if you have a stressful job. Sometimes the people you're around as well. And it's not saying that, I mean, it's saying career change, but it could be within the same company, but maybe doing a different position for the same company, possibly, or it could just be an overall, a different change altogether, because these are your life purpose cards here. And I feel like your life purpose is more towards helping other people, and it's in healing work of some sort. And I feel like with this perfect health card and this recovery card, I feel like your health and your the sickness that you're under is going to get better and improve very quickly here. And then I'm also going to try and send some positive energies and healing towards you tonight to see if that will help you for tomorrow, so that your weekend, by Monday, that you'll be a-okay and 100%, but even so, maybe even sooner this weekend, maybe even tomorrow, if you get some good rest. I know this message is coming a little late tonight. I usually do my readings at night because it's a little bit calmer. I'm not competing with my son yelling at the Xbox playing Fortnite. Let's see if we have any more messages from Archangel Michael. Any more messages for my Taurus friend here? Channeling energy for any more messages. One more time. Any more messages for... Nope. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, sometimes I like to read the bottom of the deck if I'm compelled to. It says, honor and trust your feelings. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So this ties into possible career change, and also the fact that you asked about it means that you've had some type of, there's something in your heart that's saying that there is possibly something else out there for you to do that's going to be more fulfilling for you and for others. Okay, a lot of people have jobs where they clock in, clock out, and they're not fulfilling, and that's not what life is about. And there's something more out there for you, and I think you know what it is. So it's just saying that it's a good time to go for it, you know, and honoring your feelings about it, and having confidence will definitely help you along the way. It's a lot of taking a leap of faith. And then let me read the recovery card picture as well. Let me just see what it says. I usually don't read from here, but I feel like I want to read from here just to kind of see what the recovery is. And it says, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength, okay? And then it says, this card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. See, I told you. And then it says, send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Oh my gosh. So this divine timing is a beautiful thing, because I was channeled to like ask you. I remember you saying you were sick, and I when I'm compelled to reach out to certain people, I reach out to certain people. And the fact that you're away and you're taking this time off, possibly, you know, and with the holiday and stuff, this is giving you a time of reflection. And with your recovery, also, this is a chance for me to reach out to you. And we just had a conversation, and all of this is kind of like just falling into line. So there's a reason why I reached out to you. There's a reason why you had the questions that you had. And there's a reason why you're getting these answers. So this is beautiful, okay? So I'm going to reach out to our goddess energy here and see what energy or what goddess or god you could be channeling, or that's going to give you some type of advice as well. To my spirit guides, please, for my Taurus friend, give me a message and give me an energy that is helping or that can help with this situation of health and possible career change and life path. Thank you so much. Okay. Taurus. Okay, let's see here. Okay. We got inner wisdom. Okay. It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action without delay. So this feels like this could, and there's that owl, and there's that white bird again. So if you're seeing a lot of white birds, and then also we're in the full moon. There's a full moon still currently, and there's a full moon in this picture. Can you see it? So there's a full moon in the picture right there, and then there's an owl, and I'm actually burning I take a spiritual bath after I do my readings, and I actually have my white owl burning some herbs and stuff. So this is really cool that we're channeling this energy right now. And I feel like the nighttime is when we're tapping into our feminine energy right now. And our feminine energy, it has so much wisdom in it. And I feel like a lot of people don't really believe in calling out to other angels or whatever. But I feel like this goddess of Athena is what you're channeling right now. And it's just say that you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So I feel like you have an opportunity right now that you might be getting to look and see about possible other career paths, and maybe even doing something part-time and then switching to full-time doing it, or just something that's going to really bring you some type of joy. And again, it's when I get the Athena card, I feel like it's like a card of healing and helping others in a good nurturing way. And I'm going to pull the goddess. I'm going to read from Athena to see what it says. I have a lot of decks that I work with. But Athena particularly is, I'm happy to assist you. However, you'll be most thrilled when you first consult your own inner bank of knowledge. For I assure you that this situation is already resolved and that you have access to all the wisdom that the universe supplies. To access this wisdom, you must quiet your mind, surrender all worries and other concerns to the loving and almighty power of the universe. Close your eyes and note the thoughts and feelings that come streaming into your consciousness. If you like, you can ask me to give you a signal that you've heard your inner wisdom correctly. But have faith. I assure you that what you heard and that the guidance brings you and your loved ones very good news indeed. So, this is, when you get this card, just means stop procrastinating, because maybe this is something you've been thinking about, a career change for a little while now, possibly. So it's saying stop procrastinating, stop giving away your power to others, trust your gut, don't second guess yourself, you are correct, notice reoccurring ideas and take action on them, okay? And a little bit about Athena Athena is a powerful and wise Grecian goddess who oversees and protects those who call upon her. She's the daughter of Zeus, and her power animals are white owls and black pigeons, okay? So white owls and black pigeons. Although Athena is a warrior goddess, she does battle with wits instead of weapons. You can call upon her for resolving disputes, also for protection. In addition, she helps with creative projects such as writing and arts and crafts, okay? So if you're needing some type of hobby, or you have a hobby and it's dealing with something creative, you can channel her energy. We all have a way of doing that. And she can also help you with boosting your creative juices, basically, okay? So I also feel like I said, this is, you're protected in a decision to make a career change as well, okay? Let me see what else I want to pull for you too. I'm going to pull Akashic for you, because Akashic is the energy around you. It's not, it's like a couple, maybe a feet or so away around you, you know, and sometimes it's your previous life, previous lives, especially if you believe in Oracle and Tarot too. It's like you know that there's the unknown or the mystic energies or whatever. So some people that are closed-minded, they haven't lived haven't gotten to their dark night of the soul, or haven't had like a deep depression or some type of loss to experience, needing to go deep within, okay? So this is your inner wisdom, and it comes from after you've had some type of battles and situations that allow you to know that there's a higher power that you can ask for help from, okay? If that makes sense to you. Okay, so we're going to go Akashic, please. 1 to 3 cards for Akashic, please. These are a little bit harder to do. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, something wanted to pop. I'm going to go this way with it. Gosh, give me, Spirit, give me 1 or 2 or 3 cards, please. I'm going to take the top one and bottom of the deck. These are a little bit thicker, and usually I do a whole layout of these. But I'm trying to make this quick. I don't want to hold up your time the whole time. Let's see, what time is it anyway?